MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bulldogs and the Bambinos. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now in the box, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Georgia, the left fielder, number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Popped up. Bell is there for it. 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gwynn.
This is skied into short left center. Cobb sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Lindor.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cobb is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and so digging in now, Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, the third baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A leap, but it's off his glove. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Joe Morgan.
Late square, and this is popped up. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Snap throw from the catcher. Morgan leads off first with 1 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. And the runner's breaking for third. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting up.
Striding in, Tom Seaver.
41.
Now that's popped up. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Line toward right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. Morgan comes up with it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Jose Reyes trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The center fielder.
Seaver comes set. First pitch on its way. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken loves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. To his left, Reyes. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Cody Bellinger. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reyes scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily. Leading off the inning, Buckeye Effa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Buckeye.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Eppa is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Buckeye Eppa is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the second out. Into the box, Tony Gwynn flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cobb is there, makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Jones going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn is under it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Josh Bell hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Lindor on second. Arenado on at first with nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jose Reyes. 3 runs already home here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cobb giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Seaver has the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Trout has to retreat to the track, but he So striding in, Joe Morgan. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Into the box now, Tom Seaver. He popped out in his first trip. And there he goes towards second. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Ready for another shot now, Ty Cobb, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. In for strike two. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Greinke is there, and he puts this one away for the... Coming to the plate now, Buckeye Effa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Buckeye Effa.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken, now it's 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now
digging in, Zach Greinke. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Line shot to second, but it's... Now at the plate, Mike Trout 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Now batting.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's... stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 home. This is lifted out to left. Cobb is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Seaver has the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Left side, but well foul. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Ripken gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gwynn makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they will get the force for the out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Is Christian Yelich. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
The left fielder.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Hard hit to first. Gehrig is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in to find center fielder Adam Jones. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he fouls this one off. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he can't field it cleanly. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Tony Gwynn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Gwynn.
Blake Snell has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the eighth. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Ready now, Ty Cobb. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fouled away. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buckeye Effa. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth. Jose Bautista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Arenado trying to get there.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And another foul ball.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle. But
your attention, please.
So with
Now
a safe
pitching.
situation on
Oh,
tap,
well
they'll
done.
hand the ball over to a formidable
Fair.
force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
Number 4.
So here's the cleanup pitch. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. This one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll give way to the third. Liam Hendricks takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Ripken Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Jones on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout.
Puerto Rico.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left field. Cobb is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in, Josh Bell, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 0-1 the count. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could do.
And we'll have to leave it there. So coming to the plate, Joe Morgan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Riding into the box, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Ted Williams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, and that retires the side. Kenley Jansen comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Adam Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Garrett Anderson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Cobb. 2 gone. At the plate, Buckeye Eppa. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ty Cobb. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The left fielder, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Yelich has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And there's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right now.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Adios, pelota. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Anderson. And that's the 3rd out. Miguel Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Cabrera.
Rafael Devers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And a ball 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ellsbury aboard here at first with nobody out. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Once more a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High and deep to right center. Bellinger going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. He comes into this appearance in the
Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Kirby Yates comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Ellsbury heads for the plate. Now a long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. A pause, and the 0-2. Another one sent foul. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
In there, the base hit. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Ready with the 0-1, and a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Cobb ranging back, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Vamuauno.
MLB Network. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Reapers, the left fielder, Cody
First
Bellinger.
pitch on its way. Line toward right center. Jones will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Into the box now,
Batting
Bubba
second,
King. He'll
the
get to
shortstop,
take his first cuts
Bubba
here.
King.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively.
Now meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out. So 1-1. Line hard, but foul. The 1-2. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on the belly first, and the side is with. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. It things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gwynn.
In there, and it's 0-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging in, Francisco Lindor.
Batting second, the shortstop,
First pitch on its way.
Lindor.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Suzuki has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So digging in now, Josh Bell looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up.
Yelich.
Arenado in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Frank.
Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Jones. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And now pitch on the way.
Grandal.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, Reyes. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And that's through for a hit. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Adam Jones.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jones.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a high pop-up. Arenado calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Buckeye Epa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. King is there, and it's a very... Standing in, Roberto Alomar. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Riding in.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. First offering on its way.
Morton.
To first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And so here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Corey.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Alomar is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to deep right field. It's out of here. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Josh Bell would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The first baseman.
Riding in once again, Josh Bell. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Arenado stands at second with 2 gone. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey Jr. racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Bubba King. He reached on a single in his first try. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
So we got him.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now batting, Jose Reyes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Ichiro, 1 away. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner. Jacoby Ellsbury will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Thomas on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. One and two. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Quinn. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Standing in, Buckeye Eppa. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The catcher.
Fouled away.
Buckeye Eppa.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Suzuki is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Corey Kluber flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Alomar has it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Max Muncy will grab a bat. And lead things off.
Max Muncy.
Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Bubba King. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he'll get there in plenty. Drew Pomeranz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
The batter, the
He's
third
set
baseman,
and the pitch.
Nolan.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Fouled away. Throw over to the bag. Lindor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 one more time. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's a strike to throw down. He skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Popped him up. Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to. At the plate. And Griffey Jr.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind the count.
Can he get up and make the play? Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
the first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And he pops it up. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He loses him on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Grandal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Buckeye Eppa is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 1 out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hit to short. Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Kluber. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Alomar onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll start us off in the 8th. First offering on its way.
Roberto
down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And no one will get this one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Josh Bell will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Yelich going back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Epa. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the end. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for the Bambino, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. Suzuki has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number 2 regardless.
Third baseman, Nolan.
And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone.
A swing and a miss. That striding in to start the 9th, Bubba King, and they'll need him to get something going here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Kluber's ready, 0-1 on its way. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fouled away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. 4-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic tape.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen. To shut Tony Gwynn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in. Josh Bell
for Puerto Rico, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So digging Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Jose Bautista will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Called a strike there. 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire. And
Number 7, second baseman.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number
So a big moment in the ball. Miguel Cabrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Cabrera is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that...
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So coming to the plate.
Carolina, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Jansen's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gwynn on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gwynn ranging back at the track. The wall.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now to the plate. Mitch Garver will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Garver.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning. Kirby Yates takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Leading off for the band.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Rafael Devers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So the batting order turns over now.
The center fielder.
From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Behind in the count, he comes with a splitter anyway and misses for ball 3.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Alomar over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit
Fans
was
are
a
final
really
line
important
score.
one. And
First,
sometimes
for the
you just need to
victorious
come through
visiting team.
when it matters most.